Hey guys, welcome to our philosophy blog. We're talking a challenge that's more than just a design or business. Should a restaurant use visual aesthetics over accessibility for discapacity people? It's a question that, as well see, has to do with ethics, freedom, inclusion, and also with profitability. For most of this example, aesthetic equality experience meticulous commute shredding, bare lighting, less stuff, all of these luxuries, the sentence that is a signature of the contemporary food world, but if we prioritize beauty for only visual minded, why are we potentially excluding? Because think about it. If you are okay, but you have an accident, you can go to the place you want to go. You can go to the parties, to one restaurant you love, but they don't have the things you need for get in that part. Over a 15th of the global population lives with a disability. It can be with the mind, they can have a arm, a leg, a part of the body. Uh, According to the World Health Organization, that over 1 billion people, when a restaurant is not accessible, is just shutting its doors on a huge portion of society. When Eric Fromm warned us to the danger of making the human experience a commodity, he said, in mass products you have to standardize products, but society applies the same standards to human mechanisms. And that is precisely what we are doing. When we construct a space that's only functions for people with no mobility challenge, we are normalizing exclusion because you can say you are inclusive people if you don't do the things you need to do to, to do that people comes to you. From an existentialist view, as James Paul Stars notes, freedom has value only if it can be generalized for everyone. An inaccessible restaurant is not simply a literal barrier, it's a stripping away of the right to choose, to belong, to include. If hospitality is not given to all, it is lost its significance. And this also were Byung-Chul Han's critics of the culture of image and self-exploitation. Under contemporary capitalism comes in, but many businesses obsessed with branding, Instagrammability now see their success as hanging on the visual, but research in inclusive marketing shows quite the contrary. Not only do accessible businesses draw in more customers, they also establish a strong human brand. A restaurant that meets accessible needs thinks about tram, various menus, restrooms that people can use. Isn't just doing the right things, it's smart to investigate its long-term growth and survival. For example, in Mexico, the general law for the inclusion of persons with disability established the obligation to guarantee accessibility in public and private space. Fluctuated to comply with this law come with economic standardization and prestige laws. And for the few who still think that visuals seem more, let us remind, the French Nietzsche, the most dangerous human beings face is the dogma of imitating others. Aesthetics are polite, they ebb and flow with fashion, but inclusion is a universal and ongoing need. So ask yourself, the next time you enter an elegant restaurant, who could be here? Who is being part of this experience? If we want fairer, more conclusion society, we must begin the place we share because really beauty is not the fortune or the vandalized, but that place can open in arms to all people equally. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, is philosophy in action. Thanks for here. See you in another video. Bye guys. Subscribe in my blog.